Now, before I start, I want to thank everybody who watched the Corey Graves botch video. That's gotten over 7,000 views. That is my highest viewed video. It beat out the one of the curb stomp return video. So, yeah, thank you guys for all those views, all those thumbs up, and even the dislikes. But all those people that dislike, you can go fuck yourselves. But getting into this week's custom, I know I didn't post a video about this, or I know I didn't post a video about weekly customs last week. That's because I did a pick fed last week, and I do this ruling that if I post a pick fed on the Saturday, then I won't do weekly customs because I already have my weekly video for Saturday out. So yeah, just letting you guys know that. So as you can see here, this is a Seth Rollins figure. And if you could tell, he's holding a chair in the Universal Championship. I'm going to take off this Universal Championship. If you guys noticed, this belt has Seth Rollins side plates on there. That is custom made by me. I actually did this on Christmas 2 years ago, actually. And all I did was I just printed off some Seth Rollins side plates and then stuck them on the Universal Championship. Actually, these were on the WWE Championship before. I still have the original Universal Championship side plates right here. There's just no design on them. All it is just a WWE logo just in them. But yeah, I just decided to add these on there considering he is Universal Champion. And at that time, he was still Universal Champion. He still is. And hopefully he won't lose to Brock anytime soon. What I think they're going to do is they're going to have Brock hold on to that briefcase and cash it in at WrestleMania, much like Seth Rollins did to him at WrestleMania 31 4 years ago. So, as you could see, well, first off, let me get the chair out of his hand if I can. It's hard to do with one hand. Almost out. There you go. So this is Seth Rollins' attire from WWE Super Showdown. Now, a huge shout out to CloudKid120 for giving me the inspiration behind this custom. I sent him a photo of a Seth Rollins figure and asked him what attire should I make between the WrestleMania 35 Seth Rollins or the Super Showdown 2019 Seth Rollins, and he said make the Super Showdown 2019 Seth Rollins, and that is what I did here. It looks pretty nice, actually. I think it came out good. I think it for me, it's one of those figures that turn out great. I rarely have any that turn out great. So, first off, he's wearing the rib wrap here. That is from a battle pack with Daniel Bryan and Big Show. I don't know what happened to that Big Show and that Daniel Bryan I used to make a Kenny Omega. He did wear this, though, at Super Showdown. It is broken back here because I've been through a lot. They did used to play with it, so I'm going to try taking it off. It's almost like a belt, sort of. It has the same sort of design flaw as a belt, and it just fell. So that is what it looks like without the rib wrap, and it looks pretty nice, actually. This whole base, the whole figure, is the Elite 64 Seth Rollins. That is the flame attire, and I actually picked up another one at Walmart for $11, which is a bargain, and I needed to because I could use this for a different custom, and the fact that these legs are just super loose. Look at this. Like, I don't know why, but that was like that ever since I got it out of the packaging. But yeah, I just decided to use it. All these designs are hand painted. I had to hand paint this belt, and the belt I think was the hardest part out of all this. These designs here were pretty easy. The kick pads here were sort of easy to do, but I didn't have any clear images. The only thing I saw was it was painted down. Some of the lines are straight, some of them are not. That's because I have a trick. I put some sort of blackish tape on where you want to paint, and then make sure it's straight. I use this tape, and what I did is I just put it on his leg and try to make it even. And what you do is the tape, you want it to go to this side, so that way you paint it right here. So that way, if you make any mess ups, you can paint over it. I had to paint over this with black. And the funny thing behind this custom is that, I don't know why I threw the Universal title over here, but funny thing about this is that the day before making this figure, I actually went to Walmart and actually bought new paints. I bought some folk art paint. I bought the folk art enamels lipstick red, and what is it? The folk art enamels sterling silver. I think I bought another one. I bought another red. That was an apple barrel one, and these work well to make a Super Showdown Seth Rollins. It's because God knew I was gonna use them. I was originally going to use these to make a Terminator AJ Styles, and that's still one that I have in mind. I actually just got back from Michigan, and I saw an Elite 56 AJ Styles there, but that was at FYE, and it was 26. Actually, no, it was $24.99, and for retail price for an AJ is normal Elite price, which is $19.99. But after a while, some shelf warm, and it drops down to, if you're lucky, maybe even $12. So I did have to use my new paints, which I do love. And like I said, all these designs are hand painted, even the Seth Rollins logo. But what I did is the design here was originally red, so I just went over it with the gold or the silver. I tried to do my best with the designs, but anywhere I messed up on, I tried to touch up. Like if there was a little white going here, I painted over it. And I think it looks pretty nice, though. I don't know why there's a huge white line here. I'll probably cover that up. But this is a pretty sick custom. So I hope this helped you guys. If you do want to make your own Super Showdown Seth Rollins, let me know and I will try to help you. I have helped a few people in the past. I think I actually helped Claymore with one of his figures. He had a CM Punk that I popped the knee out, so I gave him instructions on how to pop the knee right back in. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a pretty sick custom. And let me know what you guys think. See you in the next weekly customs. And thanks for watching.